Cancer, I'm going to do a January 2026 monthly reading. Find out what's in store in your energy, your career, your relationships, and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Yes, there will be a part 2 in subscription as per usual. So you can check that out in subs if you want. And if you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, Cancer. Let's find out what's in store in January 2026. Boy, right, let's go. Cancer. So you've got, what do you need to release in January? That's your first card. Maybe you're doing a lot of releasing because we do that at the end of the year, all of us. So what do you need to release? And releasing. So what do you need to release? And then releasing. So maybe you are releasing a lot of things to start your 2026. So that's quite interesting. Let's have a look at what's going on in terms of your love oracle. It says releasing your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. This is for those that are releasing. Okay, Cancer, for the month of January. Releasing your ex, what you need to release, and releasing. Right, Cancer, let's go. Let's get your energy. Stabilizing. There's an offer of stability. Are you trying to offer yourself stability a little bit? Or stabilize it with somebody else? What's going on in terms of your career? There is love, or there's a connection. What's going on in terms of your relationships? So love life. There's a world ending, coming to a completion. Maybe that's what you're releasing. That's why we've got it in your reading today. And then what have we got in terms of hidden energy for Cancer, please? What's their hidden energy? The Devil, January, Capricorn energy. So yeah, we'll see what's happening because we've got Capricorn energy in January anyway, but you could be dealing with a Capricorn in hidden, or there's something that is really tasking, something that's been a little bit toxic that you're aware of, that's hidden, or that's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Right, let's have a little look. Tower. Death. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Basically, this is for a person out there, or people that have just had the biggest tower, there's been a massive ending to stability, and now they're really trying to stabilize their energy in January. They're like, right, okay, this has just gone Pete Tong. I'm all over the joint. I'm not sure what to do, so I need to just try and stabilize myself a little bit. It could be to do with your career, it could be to do with a relationship, it could be to do with, you, and you've brought a tower down. There's been a lot going on in your energy, whatever it is, and it's about your stability. It's about your 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, your legacy, stability, longevity, that kind of stuff. And it's come to a death, come to an end. So let's have a look what's going on for you, Cancer. There's a Wheel of Fortune in you, so you're now going towards divine timing and destiny. You're feeling like you need to go towards Wheel of Fortune, and you're really focused on your happiness and abundance. So after something's completely crashed and closed, you're going towards a Wheel of Fortune, and you're going to be happy again. I'll tell you now, you're going to focus on moving forward for yourself. I haven't got no focus, but I'm guessing the Wheel of Fortune is going to shift you to abundance and happiness, and that's your focus. Maybe with that ace, that's your stability. That's what you're trying to do with that Page of Pentacles. Stabilize yourself, become more stable in your energy. Let's have a look at your career. Loss, sorrow or regret over something you was connected to in your career. Yeah, there's a lot that you're holding back on. You're getting signs and synchronicities as well. And there's some justice coming your way. So there could have been a lot of pain recently in your career, and it's something that you really loved, or it could be someone that you felt connected to in your career, and you really want justice in a situation. You feel like you want some balance and equality. It could be letting you know secretly that you're getting justice. So there's some signs and synchronicities, and something's aligning that you deserve some kind of justice on in terms of your career in January. There's a little bit of pain here. There's that, like I said, 5 of Cups. So It could be a person that's caused you a lot of pain in your career, like in terms of that Two of Cups, or it could be that alignment that you thought was coming in terms of your career, and you now feel like you need some kind of justice going forward. You're holding back though, so maybe you're keeping a lot to yourself on how you're feeling currently as well, and it's causing you a lot of sorrow, so maybe you need to open up about how you're feeling as well. Devil, yeah, you're up in your head. Capricorn energy, maybe there's a lot going on in Capricorn season. Maybe there is a lot of toxicity in your career. There's people around you that's not got your best interests, or you're just really like trying to ground and root yourself again because there's been a lot of pain or sorrow. It could be that you're obsessing over wanting justice over a situation as well. Either way, I don't think that you're feeling things are fair for you, put it that way. And then there's a Queen of Swords, so there's a cut off, there's cold detached energy. Maybe that is what the problem is. There's been a massive cut off. There's been a massive sort of sword come up. Maybe you're actually putting the sword up yourself. There's a manifestation. It could be this sword is you and you're saying, you know what, I've had enough is enough. And you're really ready to battle for whatever reason that is. Queen of Swords is Aquarius energy, and we have got Aquarius coming up in January. So it could be the flow from December to January here. That's happening, end of January. And there's going to be a cut-off, or you're putting your foot down after a cut-off. Right, let's have a look at relationships. So I've got a world. The world is ending, so there could be a new beginning on the horizon, but there is something that's closed out. There's something you felt passionate about and now you feel left out in the cold, or someone's feels passionate about you but they feel left out in the cold. There's a decision that needs to be made. There's some distance. We have got, it could be Sagittarius season as well, because we're in that now before we go into Capricorn, but we've got King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Someone feels left out in the cold. Someone feels depleted. There's a decision that needs to be made. There's still a decision regarding closing out a cycle here. Passionately, or it could be trying to close out a cycle so you and another person can go back to a passionate energy together. We have got some Five of Cups, so Pentacles, apologies. So someone is feeling depleted and left out in the cold, financially, emotionally, stability wise, whatever that is. There's definitely a nice little balance coming forward though. So I've got Sagittarius energy again. So, and there's a Magician. There's a lot of manifestation around you at the moment, but there's some balance coming back forward, or there's some sort of temperance. So how you work together in a relationship, maybe to try and bring some temperance back into it, some patience, some alchemy, turning negatives into positives and working together to balance it. So I feel like there is some sort of situation where there is a bit of down energy here, but there's a confidence to really close out cycles, make decisions to close out cycles, so you can actually come back into alchemy. Yeah. Release, 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 release. So that's one of the major cards that you've got today. Let's have a look at what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. Cancer. Single, self-reliant, self-sufficient, Capricorn energy, Capricorn season. The devil is here wanting to be single, self-reliant or self-sufficient. Very emotional about a situation. And it's about stability as well. And it's something to do with the home, or something to do with... Look, I've got Capricorn energy 3 times. Weird. So it could be something to do with about grounding and rooting your life and being successful, something to do with your career, that you're feeling very emotional, but it could be something to do with your home, that you're trying to sort of be more independent, self-sufficient, self-reliant in. Now this is hidden from you. So this could be that this is someone that's obsessing around you, something to do with their independence, and they feel emotional, and it's regarding nurturing themselves through a process. So there's two queens here. So this could be like, I need to love myself, I need to nurture myself, I need to put myself first. This could be you, that it's hidden from you, that you're going to gain that. But you're in the devil at the moment, and that devil's kind of taking over. It's kind of like wearing you down, and it's to do with your stability, your legacy, your longevity, your emotions, as well as your nurturing element of structure as well. So what have I got? Magician again. So there's a manifestation towards something here, and that you're trapped in. I had that in Pisces energy as well, so we're all going through a little bit of that in January. So there's an entrapment towards a manifestation. Sorry, the sun's come out. I'm going to have to sort that out after this reading, but there's a manifestation here to something that you're feeling very trapped, or you really are in a self-imposed imprisonment that you're trying to